Today our topic scaffolding. The scaffold, a temporary work platform, which one we are using at the side, that one is called scaffolding. Temporary work platform called scaffolding. This is a simple thing. If anywhere we have any activity, which one we are using to somewhere, for example, if we are doing some job at the site, and mostly, this is the standard. If we are working to somewhere 1 meter height, we can use the access ladder. This ladder, upside the ladder, 1 meter height is used to there, we can use. But more than 1 meter, if we are working to somewhere, we must make some platform. We stand, and then after that we can start the work. And less than 1 meter, we can use some other ladder or something, some small support. But when we are going to 1.2 meter or 1 meter, that one is what called work at height. Work at height means that activity is included to work at height. For the work at height, we need to something which one is we need to for this purpose. For example, in the scaffold, that activity is called work at height. Okay, but there is some system. When we reach to 1.8 meter, that is also work at height, or more than 5 meter, 10 meter, 20 meter, 100 meter, those are considered in the work at height. But work at height starts from 1.2 meter.
What we should definitely use for protection.
Yeah, but when we reach to 1.8 meter, 1.8 meter, at that time we need to follow the all instruction, which one is requirement for the fall protection. Okay, fall arrest system. When we fix to there, everything we must be ready. Means less than 1.8 meter. If we have a scaffold, if there is a toe board is missing, yeah, we can accept. Mid rail is missing, okay, acceptable. Top rail is missing, acceptable. A person's not wearing any protection, yes, this is acceptable. Lifeline. Yeah, lifeline is not required of less than this. But when we reach to 1.8 meter, then all fall protection requirement, standards, everything we apply to there. Tag system, okay, everything we apply there 1.8 meter. But less than 1.8 meter, if we erect or something, we use to some tables or some other things or same like you see. This one is less than 1.8 meter. We have a small platform. This type of platform we can use there if the height is less than 1.8 meter. And we can work here, we can stand here, we can stay here, and we can work to something. We can do some activity. But because this one is less than 1.8 meter. When we reach 1.8 meter, then we need the proper protection system, fall arrest system, fall protection, guardrail system, mid-rail, top rail, these are things, toe board, these are things we require. Because the persons can come under the 1.6 meter, because the person, if maybe is working or sitting or somewhere and something fall down above the one person or something, the person may be injured by this material or something. Our tools, they can fall from there and then maybe hit to somebody. By this time, when we reach to 1.8 meter height, at that time we all protection, which one we required there for the platform, and these are things we must be installed there. It's clear. Now, within short time, we are going to understand scaffolding. Yes. Okay. The scaffold, when we are erecting for there is a basic thing. The scaffold have a basic 4 types. By manufacturer 4 types scaffold. Okay. And this 4 type. Mobile scaffold, because if we are erecting here some scaffold, we have some work here, some activities there, some activities there. We are going to change some lights or bulbs or some painting or something we are doing to inside the hall. That time we can use the mobile scaffold. Mobile scaffold, we can move one place. This mobile is clear to this one. We can move one place to other place. This one is mobile means. It's clear. And that scaffold, when we start from bottom to top, we must be understand which material we require for that. Clear? First thing, when we use the word mobile, means there is some tire, some wheels. The scaffold have a movement. We can move one place to the place. For this purpose, we are using Yes, wheel. Okay, it's cartridge. That wheel, which one have a stopper?
Break.
Wheel with stopper is used to there. And then after that, after this wheel, we bring to there in the 6 inch we are giving height from this wheel to this area. Then after that we make the scaffold, the parts. This parts is matching and everything is same with the cover scaffold and other. And that time we are using with this small side, you see, this one is called barrier. And this long side called runner. Okay? This one is runner side because this one is long side. And this one is short side called barrier side. And then this post point, which one we are keeping in stand position, that one is called post. Okay, this scaffolding then we must be learn and keep in mind. This is all pipes. Otherwise, we can say this is a pipe, this is a pipe. But when we adjust to somewhere, by location, we give the name. The short side, what we use what? Barrier. And longer side, runner. Okay. And then standing position, post. Simple. And when sometime we are giving support to this one is cannot collapse to this side, then we put to here something which one is called braces. And this side also braces. But braces they have a different name. This side braces we are fixing same braces. This brace. But we change the name little bit. Have a by name different. Okay. This side brace we have to fix to this side. But simple thing we must be considering the name. We have some braces. Okay. This side and this side. Then after that, when we reach to there, this braces, and we reach to upside, and how we can go to above to this scaffold, you must be discuss about the access. Okay, access means ladder. We fix to their ladder. Please keep silent. And for this ladder, angle we keep to 75 angle for the ladder. Why? Because person, if the collapse from there, he can reach to there. He cannot fall down in back position. He can stay at the ladder for this purpose. And one time, only one person can use a ladder. If they're traveling from bottom to top, at that time the person he start traveling to there, he can use one time only one person. Then he reached top and he went to there. Then after that, they can stay there and everything they can do there. Without this, the person is there in the on way and other person cannot stop, cannot come down and cannot go to upside. Why? Have any idea? Why we not allow the other person, 2%, 3%, one time they can travel there? Straight ladder we can use to the for that purpose. Sometimes we are using the cage ladder. If we have a structure, proper structure, there we are using a cage ladder. Cage ladder means the scaffold is there fixed with the structure, and then outside they have a cage. If the person fell down in backside, there is also cage. The person cannot fall down at the ground. By this reason, we are using a different type of ladders there. But with the scaffold, how we understand this one is now 75. If we have a 4-meter ladder, okay, 4-meter height, and we can keep distance from bottom to 1 meter far, and then 4-meter ladder. We keep to there, it means this ladder coming to here. This one is 75 angle. Okay, and if our height is 8 meters, then we keep 2 meters. Okay, then we make a ladder put to there. This one is 75. 4:1 ratio. 4-meter height, 1 meter we give the distance. Same, this one understand, 4:1 ratio. When we are erecting a scaffold, this one is barrier. If this one is 1 meter, we can erect a 4-meter scaffolding height. How much?
4 meter.
4-meter height we can give. 1/4. 1 meter barrier height width, we can erect 4 meter. Why? Because this one is stable. If we are erecting 8 meters and barrier size is only 1 meter, this one can collapse because this is not stable. For the stability purpose, what we do, barrier side, if the 1 meter, runner is also okay. This one have a space, runner is long. But barrier side, shortest side is the barrier. The barrier side, if we have a 2 meter, we can erect 8 meter. The barrier side, if the 3 meter, we can erect a 12 meter. If barrier size is the 4 meter, we can erect a 16 meter. But always we cannot do this. We have a barrier side 1 meter, runner side is okay 3, 4, 5 meter, and we are going to erect a 20 meter. What we do there? We have some system. We use, if we have a building, we can give the after same like this. After 4 meter, we need the support for this scaffolding. We join with the building. Because building have a strength, we can put the clamp and tie properly with the building. Again, after 4 meter, again we put the clamp. Again 4 meter, again we put the clamp. We can erect this scaffolding how much we need. One thing. The second option for us, because we are erecting we have a material like this, design 4 meter. We are going to erect only near to building. Then we use the other system. We put the outrigger.
Outrigger?
Yes, in the crane also we have outrigger. Same like outrigger we keep with this house. Because we put some clamp, joint, same like braces, we put to this one. Give the support and like a bracket type. That side have a proper stopper and base plate, and then after that we give the proper strength to that bracket. That's rigger, outrigger. This one is called outrigger also with the scaffold. Okay, because this is going to there at the ground, then after that giving a support to this platform. This platform cannot fall down there. This side also we put this bracket type and fix to this one properly. This one not required to give a width. Why? Because we protected already by outrigger. But mostly in the standard, if somebody asking to you, then what is our ratio? 1/4. Okay. The other thing, when we are coming to there is also this step, which one is 6 inch. This one is called kicker lift. What is this one? Bay lift. Sometimes we say kicker lift. Okay. This kicker lift 6 inch from ground to this area, 6 inch. Okay. Then after that, this kicker lift, then we start the platform like this. After how many meter? Yes, 2 meter. We erect to there. And that one is first bay, second bay, third bay, fourth bay, fifth bay. But which side we have a platform? That one is platform. Where we work, that area called platform. And there is your question. Sometimes some people working here. Yeah, we make in this 4th number bay, we can utilize as a platform. But then we need
the bay is again, समझ नहीं आ रही. जहाँ platform देंगे?
Yes, there where we can make a platform, or we get the support for this scaffolding. If continue, we taking of this 4 pipe and there we make a platform. This is not a strong. We need some supports to there. And how we give the material there? Because for material transportation purpose, we make some planks. We put the planks here. Person is standing to there. They can put erecting time also. We need to this support. They can put the planks here. Then they give the planks to the second bay, then third bay, then fourth bay. And when we are going to drop the material by manually without basket, we can use to these people. They can stay 1 person here. He can drop this material to there. 2 person by manual we can take this material to up to down, okay, or down to up. How? Because we have their platform. These are small. This one is not a proper platform. This one is big because they are not working to here. Only transportation purpose they are using scaffolding people. They are using some material to up and down. The second thing, these are which one we put to their barrier runner. Those are making a strength to our pipes, our platform, our scaffolding. That one is called bay. In the picture you see, there is clear now bay, first bay, second bay, third bay, fourth bay, and which area we have some work, that one is platform.
This will sir,
Yeah, see?
ये bay?
Yes, this one. In the middle, they are not using this one. This is not a purpose other one. Only the person can stand and stand giving to this scaffolding. That one is big. Yes. Where we are working, that area is platform. Not a matter to talk about. Maybe
Yes,
this
sir,
one,
sir, ledger we can get? Ledger, LEDGR.
Runner.
ledger and run this one, ledger. Ledger, runner like this.
We should base a recovery means, sir.
Yeah, no problem. When we are at more than height, that there's also we consider first base, second base, third base, fourth base. How much height we are giving? See, now when we reach, we use the ladder, we tie that ladder in 3 points. From bottom, middle, and top. And the ladder we must be keep above the platform 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter. This is the platform. 1 meter we give the height to this. Because person when coming to there, he must be hold and then stand easily. If this one is reached to here in the bottom, how the person climb to there? How he reach to their platform? This is the dangerous and unsafe. By this reason we keep to their proper platform. We give the height to ladder. The other question, which one he is asking, the one person only can travel at the ladder one time. Because if the 2 person or 3 person climbing to there, if the top person who is standing at the top, if he drop to there or his hand fell down or he lose the hand, he come down and he can kill the other 2. Because when he is coming to down, not his only body weight. Gravity force also increases body weight. Maybe he is of 500 kg. Not a man, like elephant. If any elephant sit to anybody, about anybody, then the person can survive there? No, not possible. By this reason, person is not at that time only 60 kg, 70 kg or 80 kg. And when it drop, because the gravity force also increases weight, and the second person holding all to there, never. He is also crushing to other people. By this reason, one person can travel one time. The other thing, in the ladder, when they are using to their, this is the standard 3 in contact. This is a very important thing, 3 in contact. How we can consider, see, 2 hands, 1 foot. Like this, always. And 2 foot, 1 hand. Okay, 2 foot, 2 foot, 1 hand. 2 hands, 1 foot. Always we keep 3 in contact. And always when we are using any ladder, our hand free. We never take any material in our hand. Our all tools, everything tied with our body, our full body harness. We never take any tools, anything in our hand. Clear? And at the ladder, there's at the straight ladder. Then we have one more system, straight ladder and outside and very height to there. We use the sub cage system. If we are not using a cage system, then we have other system. We have a clamp. Which one? We put in the rope. Okay? It's the straight ladder because chances of the collapse. By this we keep to this header like this and we take up. Then after that we start to travel. Then we keep up. Then we start to travel. Because if we fell down, this clamp hold to us there.
Same like full body harness.
With the full body harness. Traveling time.
Why?
We not use the hook because hook we keep to there. Then after that, how we remove the other hook? There is a photo. There is a clamp. Which one we fix with our waist belt or full body harness. Then only attach to there. When we are traveling, we can use to this. If our body slips or foot slips, then we are not going to ground. That type of clamps also we use in the straight ladder. Not a 75 angle, then not required. If we have a 75 angle ladder, then we are not required because if our body slips or trips also, we are holding at the ladder. We can hold our body. Clear? Now, there is a material which one we are using with the scaffold.
How many space in
Ladder.
steps?
Yes, 1 feet.
1 foot.
Yes, 9 inch or 1 feet we can use to this steps also. And 1 feet is okay. And the other thing, when we are using this ladder, we must be check the ladder, the step is not damaged. This which type of ladder we are using to there. This is fixed with the clamp also joining to properly with that ladder. These are things we check when we are selecting the ladder. And sometimes we are making a very big scaffolding, not a small one. Maybe more than 10 meter, 12 meter, 20 meter like this. And that time we cannot put the one ladder from bottom to top. No, we make the different platform there. we reach to here, then we have a platform.
Stop.
We can sit here, then after that, we make a ladder from here. This is a crossing like this, then like this. Okay, zigzag. This type of ladder we are making to there. And this platform only traveling purpose, not a work purpose. Okay, after maybe 5 meter, 6 meter, then we need to change the direction and we use to there zigzag and we can travel there at the
For
scaffold.
rest purpose and continue angle.
Yes,
Sir, we usually see that petrol filling station, there is a ladder. His height is up to 15 feet
Mm.
and he has also a tiles.
try
Yes, sir.
with the ladder,
Mobile. He is asking about
mobile scaffolding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was scaffolding, mobile scaffold. It's
For cleaning the
Yeah.
lights.
yeah, that was mobile scaffolding. Yeah, other thing, for the scaffold in the material, which one we are using to do. Now it's very easy. When we are starting a mobile scaffold, wheel is there. Then wheel with scaffold. Then after that person proceed to there. First put the scaffold, lock, and then after that person can use the scaffolding. Without scaffold, nobody can use to that scaffolding. And then we are putting the clamps there. Okay, there's a two type of, that one also we discussed later. There we are putting a clamp. This one is in 90 angle. This one we can say 90 angle coupler. Okay, coupler. Clamps mean coupler. 90 angle. Same like this. See, lighting burning. See, this one is going to there. This is coming to here. This one is 90 angle. 90 angle couplers. Sometimes we are using not a 90 for racing purpose, but we use swivel coupler. Swivel. This one can swivel like this. That one is movable like this. Can turn. That one is swivel coupler. Then after that, couplers, and then we are first when we are starting the scaffolding, we are putting a tag. First post we put the tag there near to access. Why? Because the people understand what is our activity and who allowed to us do this work and which time we start, when we are going to finish, and who is the responsible, and everything we are writing at the tag. Okay? What is the capacity? And who allowed to use or don't allow. There we are putting the red tag in starting time. And in the Aramco side, we are putting a tag, which one? Red. But in the Sabuk side, we are putting a tag, yellow. Yellow tag means the people, they are proceeding now under process the scaffolding, they are erecting the scaffolding. The erection will start. They are putting a tag there. Except scaffolder people, nobody can use to this scaffolding. We have to put the tag there. Okay? But in Aramco side, we put the tag holder only. And the holder, this one is clearly written, don't use. Don't use me. Except scaffolder people, nobody can use to this scaffolding. The scaffolder, they are trained, they know how they erect, they are going to proceed. They can erect to this scaffolding. They start the erection. And for this erection purpose, they are using to that tag. Clear? The red tag means nobody can use.
Not for use.
And yellow erection tag they are using in the Sabuk standard. In the green tag means now the people in the Aramco side, the green tag means not required the full body harness. Without full body harness, they can proceed. In the Sabuk and other sides, international standard, OSHA standard, if the green tag, then with scaffold, with full body harness, they can use. Understand? And when we reach to there in the top, we first check the platform. Platform, proper planks, we tie the planks, everything. And then after the planks, we put the toe board. Okay? Same like this. Toe board. Okay? The material cannot fit down from the platform. Fourth side, everywhere. Yes, we covered the full area. And nobody can throw anything from the platform. And with our foot, we cannot drop anything from the platform. That one is called toe board. Clear now? Very simple
How
name.
much?
Yes, say like this, guys. See, I keep how many days? this medicine is here, glass is here, vessel is here. The marker, mostly markers, if we keep here, maybe this one, see, this one fell down. But here, if I throw, no, this is a step, now how many days? This marker is here. Same like this. This one is toe. Then after that, the person is sitting or working to there, we need the protection of that person, we put the mid-range. Okay? In the mid-height, like this, same. Okay? Mid-range. Then after that, after the mid-range, the person is standing. Maybe when he is standing, if the mid-range is here, if there is foot slip or something, jerk or something, he maybe can fall down. By this one, we put the 1 meter height, also top rail. If the body is here, the person get a jerk also is not going to down because he can protected by the top rail.
Guardrail also.
Guardrail or top rail. Okay? Toe board, mid rail and top rail. We fix to there. A person can save to himself by this protection. It's clear? Now, when we are coming to here, we access the ladder. When we reach here, there is a one more thing, protection purpose. Because we are coming inside, that area is one access, one exit and entry point. That one is also be covered by the drop bar. What is the drop bar? Same like barrier. When we come to there, we take up, we enter inside, then we drop that bar, we cannot fall down. If we are working or something, we are not looking to there, maybe we are coming back and this drop bar can stop us. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Drop bar we use today. These all, when we are acting a scaffolding, these all things is mostly common in the 4 types. This one is, we talked about the mobile scaffold. And basic mobile scaffold only have a different, what is the difference? Because there is a wheel. The stand scaffold or standard scaffold, what's is there? Because they are erecting at the ground. There is not a movable. One place only near the building or near the tower or somewhere we are fixing to that scaffolding. That one is not a movable. And that scaffold, when we are using to there, first we check the surface, the ground surface. If the stable, strong, then we no need. But if there is a loose sand, as science is not well, then we put first, what we do, we use the soil board. Now there is the planks also. Scaffold planks, but we use a different name. Okay? What is the name? See, I'm showing to you. See, for example, this one is plank, okay? The wooden plank, and this is the thickness of the plank. See. This is the thickness standard scaffold plank. 2 inch. 1.5
and
2 inch. Okay. This one is scaffolding thickness. But when you are going to fix, attach this, use the scaffold, must be checked the standard. Embossed number is there. Standard number is there. If the coming to there, you read to this, it's an acceptable standard. We have there, we can use. But this thickness is required for the scaffold. But this, when we are putting a this plank, scaffolding plank, when we keep to here, this one is called toe board, before we discuss. Okay? And mostly scaffold planks have a 9 inch, see, 9 inch or 1 feet. 9 inch, 1 feet. Which we are giving to there. This is a 9 inch. And sometimes planks we have a 1 feet. But mostly standard, what is the standard for the toe board? 4 inch to 6 inch. 4 inch to
6 inch.
If 4 inch to 6 inch not available, we can keep to this plank. If the 9 inch also we can use to there. 1 feet also we can use to there. We want to use the protection system because we not drop our material. If this one is height, no problem. But less than 4 inch we cannot use. Understand? Less than 4 inch we cannot use as a toe board. But more than 4 inch, more than 6 inch, more than 9 inch, more than 1 feet, have any problem? No problem. We can use to there. Okay? When this plank is coming here, then we cannot say this one wooden plank. What we say?
Toe board.
Toe board. Same plank, but name is changed. Because why is the change? By location. Same you see, this one is scaffolding pipe. But when they're coming in this direction, then it's barrier. When coming to here, runner. Okay? This is also different name, also we can discuss with you. And the planks also coming to here, toe board. When this planks we keep under the scaffolding at the ground, then name is changed. What is the name? Soil board. Soil board. Because coming at the soil, that one is called soil board. And this is also standard. When we keep to this planks, must be under the two posts. Under the two posts. We cannot use this type of small scaffold under the post. See, because this is coming under the one post. Okay, it means this is not acceptable. We must be keep when we are going to keep this scaffold. If we are looking to this, we must be keep under the two posts. Okay, one post is not acceptable. Two posts under the two posts. We can keep this scaffold. Okay, under the two posts, not a one post. If the plank soil board is coming under the two posts, it's acceptable. If they're coming under the one post, it's not acceptable. Clear now? If they are coming under the three posts, it's acceptable. If coming under the three posts, no problem. They are more big, more better, but must be under the two. More than two, it's okay. Less than one, two. Mean one, not acceptable. Single, this one like this, not acceptable. Okay? Because and then we keep four, which means this is not stable. By this reason, we cannot keep to this. This is the soil board. When we are using this planks upside the platform, upside the platform, then this one is called platform planks. Now, not a soil board, not a toe board. What is this? Platform. Platform. We use to this plank. We are standing together. This is a platform because there is a board, same plank, but came in the direction, in location. This in this area they came to there. Then it's on a platform. And same this runner and barrier, but coming in middle here. How much height to there? 50 centi. 45 to 50 centi. When we fix to this post, that one is called mid-rail. Same pipe, but name is changed. Mid-rail. Okay? When coming in the top, and that is called top rail. Have any problem?
No, sir.
It's okay.
तो टॉप रेल की है
Sorry?
टॉप रेल की जो है
1 meter.
वो मिड से
1 meter to 1 meter 1.5 also.
प्लेटफॉर्म से
प्लेटफॉर्म
38
From platform to platform to top rail 1 meter. Platform to mid rail 50 centi. Top rail is 1 meter.
Sir,
Or 1 point with the 1 point. Yes.
if we want to extend our limit, can we put our platform to mid-rail
Sorry.
to extend for extension?
For extension, we need to extend the full platform from there. Scaffold. One more thing. We cannot keep any planks upside the top rail or mid rail.
Yeah.
We cannot keep in the mid rail one more plank and then after that stand there. This is not allowed. At the top rail, we keep two planks and then after what, it's not allowed. If we want to extend a scaffold, we cannot extend on the platform. We extend a scaffold, full scaffold. We change this bay. Then we change this platform to next bay, next step. We increase to steps, or we get down to this one and we extend to other more. Okay, where we want to work, that area we need to scaffold also. Now, same like this, but when we are using this scaffold, which one? Standard. And that is in the soil board. After the soil board, we use the base plate. There we used to, what we use?
Base.
We used before wheel. Now we change the wheel, we keep to base plate. Base plate, 6 inch, 6 inch, 6 inch. See this one, where
6 by 6.
6 by 6. and that plate we use to there. 6 ends we need to this.
First checking the
Sir.
wall.
6 end base plate, and there is 4 holes in the 4 corners. Okay, we put the nail there also. Base plate, 4 holes we used in the planks, and we try to. Why we put the nail? Because this one is stable. And after the base plate, in the base plate also have a one hole, one bolt like on upside we tie to there. And for the base plate, after the base plate, we use the adjustable screw. Adjustable screw in the upside the base plate, and with the post, also this pipe coming to there inside. Okay, that adjustable screw we are using to there. Why? Because this also have a length more than 2 feet, dead 1.5 feet, and that one is going to inside the pipe, and also they fix with the base plate. Base plate have a like this pin, like this. Okay, this is a coming in the pipe, and then after that there is also pin we can tie, and the other thing we can adjust. There is adjustable screw. We can extend and make a level.
जिसे सर वो शटरिंग वाले वो जो खंभे से लगाते हैं
Yes. Yeah, that
ये होती है
yeah, this one adjust base plate and upside have a adjustable screw. We can adjust. Okay, how much we can extend, because this is a nut level. This, see, this one, see, like this. And how we finish to this jumping, because we put this adjustable screw, and adjustable screw little bit tight, and this one we make stable. That one is adjustable screw coming on upside the base plate.
So what is the thickness of this base plate?
Base plate, sorry,
6 इंच साइज है उसका ना चौड़ा
6 inch.
थिकनेस कितनी होगी उसकी मोटाई
No, not a 2 inch. For this one 6 mm.
Yes, sir.
6 mm. This is thickness like this base plate.
सारे सरफेस
4 mm. Sorry.
सरफेस you said that not stable.
Then adjustable screw we tie to there. Make a
Surface is not
Sorry,
mobile crane.
why you are talking about the mobile crane?
Sir, now you said that there is surface not stable.
Then we use the adjustable screw.
Yeah.
Adjustable screw.
No, वो जो surface is stable.
Yes,
plug रखा है।
adjustable screw that part.
सर जैसे
और
रोड
कभी
की
साइन
साइन
चीज़ों
बोर्ड
का
लगानी
नहीं
है
है,
जो टावर वाले खड़े करते हैं उसके ऊपर एडजस्टेबल स्क्रू बार में तार में ले जाते हैं
Yeah.
साइन बोर्ड सर साइन बोर्ड जो होती है साइन बोर्ड जो नीचे रखते हैं
Yes.
सबसे नीचे
मोबाइल क्रेन में तो सरफेस हो ना हो
Why you are going to there? I wonder what are you doing here? You are not sitting with us. Why you went to there for mobile crane? Why you went to there?
सरफेस स्टेबल की बात यहाँ पे होनी चाहिए तो अगर उस
Why you are going there? I need here in this today's scaffolding class. You are not joining to this. Then you go. Then come again when we are starting the training.
not क्रेन सर मोबाइल इसका
Mobile scaffolding. Then why you are not telling? Why you say mobile crane?
मोबाइल इसका कह रहा था इसका
Then stay here. Stay with us. Mobile scaffolding. We never used any place. If a surface is not well, we cannot erect this mobile scaffolding. Understand? If surface is well, this is ground properly, then we use the mobile scaffolding. If there is unstable place or unbalanced, we never use to mobile scaffolding that area. We select the other method then. Understand? Don't go to there for the mobile crane.
इसका खोल दिया क्रेन
Just
मोबाइल क्रेन की नहीं बात कर रहा था मोबाइल
yeah, it's okay. Mobile scaffold we accept because we have a now class scaffolding. And stay in this limit, then we can reply to you. Otherwise, if you are using other words, then we are not giving you answer also today because we have a topic, proper topic. Yeah. Now, for the we are coming to the adjustable screw. Then after that, post and same process, same access ladder, level. 75 angle, these are things coming to there, mid range, top range, drop bar, everything is same. It's okay. For the mobile scaffold one, because you asked, then also I create you. Sometimes mobile scaffold, we are not putting a ladder in the outside. Sometimes we are coming from inside.
Yeah.
Here, because what we do, we have a cover there. Then no need to drop bar. Then what we have, this is the same like cover, same like manhole. They are coming up, and then we open this cover. We enter to their platform, then we close the cover. This step, and for this cover also we have a inside. This outside I have a toe board, and for this cover also we have a toe board. Understand?
Yeah.
Then we keep to this, and we cover to this, close, and then we walk to that area. Understand? We cannot leave open if we are using this type of scaffold. We come outside and then we cover. You see, there is some, we have a underground, our home, we make a one access and put the covers upside. When we go to there, then we after that close. Sometimes we are using, but not here in the village area, where is the too much ice, snowfall. At that area, what they doing? They are making to this technology.
In basement.
Yes, in the basement, in the cold weather, they are staying to their, they are utilizing to this system also. In the village also. Have you seen?
Yes.
They have a some covered. They are going to upside, then they close. In Galgate, Chilas, this area also they have. And also we can make to here. If we have some underground basement, we can use to this facility. Same like in our water tanker.
Yeah.
Water tank, there is access, people coming to outside, then they close. Okay, this type of cover or cover we have for the stage, there are mobile scaffold also. And the other scaffold we use to this system, clear? This one is tower and mobile scaffold little bit same. This is a now two. Understand two method we use to that. But for the tower scaffold, a standard scaffold, standard scaffold width we can increase too much. We can make how much we need. But the mobile scaffold only limited, small one, short one. We can keep inside the building only. We cannot give the too much height. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Stable. The because we cannot put the outrigger or something. If outrigger also we are using for some time for the scaffold, mobile scaffold. But which type? There is also wheel. Not put the scaffold. We can put a wheel there, put a wheel there, if we want to increase his height. Because this barrier is 1 meter. It means we can make 4 meter height. But we need the 10 meter. What we do? We put the outrigger like this and put the wheel. There is a wheel. Also have a wheel here. For this. Because we want, yes, there is a wheel. We put the junction brackets and then after that we keep to there. And then we can move to this scaffold. Mobile scaffold. Okay? But special thing for the scaffolding, if anybody is traveling upside the scaffold, it's not allowed. If they are going to move the scaffold one place to another place, must be person who is upside the scaffold, he must be come down, then after that can move. The person is there upside, nobody can move the scaffold from the ground. Yes? Yes. It's not matter the person says, okay, I'm working to here, then okay, please move and go there. No, must be come down, then after that move. And 2 person. 1 person he can stay in forward, one in back side, because they can take stable that scaffold in given time. Yeah. Alone also cannot use. Must be 2 person.
Sir, G1 8.001 is written in there.
Yes, this one is GI standard. General instruction. Aramco, they have a same like rule regulation. The Aramco rules, because they make everything in the general instruction. There is a law they make for the scaffolding. These all things, which one we are discussing with you, these all things written in the GI. Which one I am telling to you, they put the blanks, there is the name, these all things is mentioned to there. They have a law, rule, regulation. We must be put to this name. This clamp, they have this name. Tube have this name. The planks, platform, these all things, design, erection, rule, these all things is written in the GI. Which one you coded down? Okay, this GI for the Aramco side. If you are working in the Aramco side, you need to, must be, they are asking to you, what is the GI for this? But if you are working in the OSHA, then 1926. There is also we mentioned before the number. That one is we put to there. And which type of their company they need to interview, you must be prepared for yourself for that, because the Aramco need their own standard. In an international standard, if you are going to anywhere, if you know the international standard, no problem for you. You can join the Aramco. But if you know the only Aramco standard, you don't know the international standard, other companies they not accept you. They say, what we do with the Aramco? Because we have Sabak people, they don't care about the Aramco. If Sonara we are going to there, we cannot discuss about the Aramco standard there. Sonara standard they are asking to there. For this purpose, if you know the international standard, it's well.
A10.4 standard है.
This one is GI.
GI 8.001 आपके रामको का है ना.
Yes,
तो ये जो A10.4 है.
yes, it's okay. It's an international standard.
So what is called
ये हम
ANSI?
रामको के
American national standard.
Sir, one thing is that I observed in safety standards mentioning some type of year like 1981, 1986. What is called, sir?
This one, when the OSHA, they make this rule. International
Started
standard.
this year?
Ah,
For
yes.
example, helmet Z89.1 ANSI 1981. This standard
1981, yes,
come
they make
in 1981.
81. This standard, yeah.
This thing also remember it in mind?
These
We
are
take-
all
Yes,
questions.
yes, yes.
remind.
NIC number, that one, standard number. It leave to other date.
Okay, just it's
Yes,
just remember Z89 is okay.
89, it's okay.
No need for
Z89.
remind date or
Date,
ANSI.
no problem.
Just
Z89.
phone number remember.
Code, it's okay.
The standard for helmet is this and.
These are the OSHA standards, sir.
Yes, international standard. The NSI, American National Standard and OSHA standard is same.
Excuse me, sir. A question. If anybody asks us or the interviewer asks us the question that what is the difference between mobile and standard scaffold, we can say that mobile scaffold has wheels
Wheels,
and the
move
standard.
one place to the place.
Yes, sir.
Movable, other one is stand only. They cannot move. Yes. Okay, when we erect to this scaffold, the standard scaffold, we can give the width, we can tie with the building, and same erection time also we can use to utilize to this width 1/4 method. Otherwise, we can tie with the building or put the outriggers, and we can use the excess. Mostly we use the excess only 75 angle. The other two types, there is a 4 types. Okay, this 2 type is clear now. The third one, scaffold, bracket type of scaffold. Okay, bracket type mean we have some activity here. We put the bracket. Okay, this is not coming from ground. No need to put from ground to here. No, only we fix here, put the bracket, joint, clamps, and put the bracket like this. Okay, we put the bracket from here to here and give the support. After that, make a toe board, same like this, toe board, then mid rail and top rail. This one is bracket scaffold, simple thing. But how? We need the access also. Only access, ladder. This ladder is coming to here. Put 75. Otherwise, if the 90 are straight, then we need the clamp system or cage system, we can come here.
Can you do with bracket system in stand scaffold? Can
Yeah,
you do it or
yeah.
not?
Everywhere. No, but stand board also, that one is scaffold. But some tank, water tank, or some buildings, we need their scaffolding at the top only. We have a work here, then we put here bracket scaffold. Okay?
No, sir. Usman bhai
That one we cannot, no, other one we cannot do.
उस्मान भाई का क्वेश्चन ये है कि हम लोग जो स्टैंडर्ड्स का फोल्ड है उसको एक्सटेंड करके उसे ब्रैकेट्स का फोल्ड लगा सकते हैं.
Why? That one is, we cannot consider the bracket scaffold then.
Can I
That one
mix
is
with-
standard, that one, finished.
We cannot mix with standard and bracket
But
scaffold.
bracket, see, bracket, why we are putting to there? Because there is a no support, then we say the
Not
bracket.
only one person.
Because if there is a coming a scaffolding from ground, then this is not a bracket scaffold. Then we change the name, that one is standard scaffold, because coming from ground, upside if we need something, with the tank, with the tower, with the vessel, with the furnace. At that time we used to that. Okay. For example, we have some activity here. What you need? Yes. Same like this. Upside we have a bracket. That is bracket scaffold. Yeah. Show to him. That one is bracket scaffold because this is not going from ground to top. Upside we need some protection or some work or something. We put to there. That one is bracket scaffold. Clear? Yeah. And
Only stand one person.
no, several person can work. How many people they can work? Then we make the same. That one we discuss later on. How much capacity and how many people?
जैसे वो दरवाजे को छत्ती सी बनी होती है
Only at the door.
नहीं वो शेड से बनी है
Shade is different thing. That is cantilever.
वो तो और चीजें लेकिन मतलब इस तरह की होती है
Yes. Same like this. This is a bracket. This one is bracket scaffold. Example of bracket scaffold.
Sir, ये fix होती है ना?
Yes. Mostly we fix to there.
Fix.
Weld.
Permanent.
Sometimes clamps.
Permanent.
Sometimes permanent. Sometimes temporary.
Yeah.
With the net bolt we can put to there. But we put the bracket there. Same like this bracket.
जिस तरह AC को हम करते हैं ना यार वो भी है।
That one is bracket. Yes, that one is bracket. Okay, the fourth one. See, the fourth one. The four type of scaffold. Now this three and fourth one is suspended scaffold, underhang scaffold. Underhang scaffold you seen in the banks, building, high-rise building, or this one, Habib Tower. There's a big building. They have some cleaning purpose, glass cleaning. They have some like this basket. That one is underhang. What is that one? Underhang, because they use the wrench, same like motors. And this platform going to down, coming to up. And this is with the rope, steel rope. This is going to down, the people working, then they are coming up. That one is called underhang. What is it called?
Underhang.
The other one is suspended scaffolding. This is the same, underhang and suspended. What is the difference? The suspended, if we have some line here, okay? No need to come from ground, no need to put a scaffolding. Only we need here scaffolding. This scaffolding we put to here with the clamp. We take support from here. We put to their clamp. We tie the clamp, get the support from here, then bring here, then after that we put to there. We give the support for this plank. And this one also have a one pipe. We tie there. For the tie purpose, this one, then extra clamp also we keep to there. If this one is filled down, also the other extra clamp can stop to it. Okay, this one is suspended scaffolding. We keep to upside, some pipeline is going to there, one place to the very strong pipeline. If we need a scaffolding near to pipeline, or we are painting or something, we are doing welding, why we make the scaffolding from ground to top? Why? Because this one is too much height, and we are too much material we require there. Only we get the support from that pipeline, big pipeline, there is a steel structure. We get the support from there, and then after that we can erect to this scaffold there. But people, because working outside of this, because structure is here, pipeline is here, we are working here. For this purpose, we get the proper support, put the pipe, then we give the support, other clamps, and then extra clamp we keep to downside. The scaffolding cannot come down. Because this pipe is not coming from ground, only small pipe coming up to down only. Understand? I can show to you that pictures.
This one.
Underhand scaffolding. Yes, that type also. Upside only. The pipeline, with the pipeline we are making with this type of scaffolding.
With the pipeline or sometimes with ropes.
Rope, we are
Outside building.
outside the building, that one is underhang.
Under,
Underhang is different. Coming in the suspended. Suspended is the upside we can tie there only. We need, see, look, I want to make platform here because we not bring the material. This is the structure we have, steel structure we have. Only we need scaffolding here. What we do? Only we get support from here. Okay? Get the support from here. Get the support from this area. Put the pipe under this. Then after that, keep the clamp here downside because the planks cannot come down. This is a structure. Pap structure, building structure, some structure is there. but not coming from ground. Only we get it support from here. That one is called suspended. Okay, this is not coming from ground. We get it support from here. It's clear now?
Yes, sir.
Are you understand now? Or still? Because this one support we are getting from the other material. This is not scaffolding material. This one is structure, steel structure, or TRN. This is not scaffolding material. Only before the line is crossing to there, for this purpose, they make the structure. We get a support from here, then after that we make our own platform. This is a suspended scaffold.
Can you call suspended scaffold is a hanging scaffold?
Hanging scaffold, yes. No, underhang is different. Hanging, it's okay. Hanging scaffold, it's okay. But when you use the word underhang means this one. Or with the rope.
That one is hanging.
But when we put the clamp here, that's suspended.
Sir, the same like.
Hanging, not hanging. Hang means this is hanging. But when we tie here, then suspending.
Sir, beach अक्सर उधर जाए कि leg
This one is
में जगह होता है।
one, 4 type of scaffold, which one we shown the design. There is also different small design is coming, but by manufacturer 4. It's clear now.
Yes, sir.
By weight scaffolding have a 3 type of scaffolding. Lightweight scaffolding, 1 person and 20 kg. Medium weight scaffolding, 2 person and 40 kg. And heavyweight scaffolding, special scaffolding, that one is capacity by our requirement. Before somebody asked how much capacity, same like this. For mobile scaffold, same capacity, same method we use. Tower scaffold, same method we use. Underhang scaffold, why you not close the wall? Why outside wall? They need inside. Understand? Go there.
Special scaffold. Light में 20 kg, 1%.
1 person and 20 kg.
20 kg material.
Yes. 120. We can say 120.
120.
1 person means 100 kg. 20, 120. And the medium weight, 240. 240.
Can you repeat, sir? Yes, sir. Can you repeat?
Lightweight scaffold, 120 kg. Or 1 person 20 kg or 120 kg. It's okay. And the medium
1
weight
person plus 20 kg. एक बंदा के हिसाब से 20 किलो वो उस पे
Yes.
कैरी कर सकते हैं।
are 120 kg. And the medium weight 240 kg. And special scaffold are heavyweight scaffold, which one is our requirement. Any more than this?
कौन से सर ये स्कैफोल्डिंग पे लगे इतना वजन रखेंगे हम?
Sorry,
कौन से स्कैफोल्डिंग पे रखेंगे इतना वेट और
more than this we cannot keep to material.
जी जब बंदे का नाम मतलब 100 किलोग्राम ले रहे हैं इसमें।
Yes,
एंड मीडियम में आ जाएगा 200 240 केजी।
yes.
Yeah.
The other thing, by weight is clear. By height, we have a scaffold, special and heavyweight. And for the height, we have a 2 categories before, 2 or 3 category we have. One, less than 6 meters. Only scaffolder, he is responsible to sign that scaffolding tag. Less than 6 meters scaffolding, supervisor he can sign to there. More than 6 meters, scaffolding inspector can sign. More than 6 meters, scaffolding inspector sign signature required or the tag or inspection. If he allowed, then they can.
Precaution में आएगा ना ये 6 मीटर की precaution में क्या है कि कौन assign करेगा More than
Or you
6
close the wall,
यस सर
start this motor. Okay.
6 meter. More than 6 meter.
Inspector, scaffolding inspector.
Then less than 6 meter signed signed by the supervisor. Less than 6 meter.
Less than 6 meter supervisor, he is responsible to sign there. Because he is the rector, he is the lead man of that scaffolding team, he can sign to there. He can inspect.
More than 6 meter.
More than 6 meter required the scaffolding inspector. The inspector can sign.
6 मीटर
And the other thing, more than 12 meters. Signature is required for the inspector, it's okay. But more than 12 meters in the Aramco standard, again, they need the last provincial department approval. Are designed by engineer, scaffolding engineer,
More than कितना sir?
more than 12 meters.
12 meter. इसका क्या होगा more than 12 meter?
Scaffolding engineer making a design for that, and last provincial department from Aramco, it's the Aramco side. They can give the approval, then after that we can set. We get the approval from them, not only permit issuer and receiver. Mostly we are using the permit issuer, he is issuing the permit. But more than 12 meters, when we are going to erect the scaffold, then we need the approval of the last provincial department. Sorry?
Third type, more than 12.
Yes, yes. Now, by design, before we discuss about the four type, by design, four type, which one is mobile, stand, bracket, and tower. This one we discussed. But by material, by manufacturer, there is a two type of scaffolding.
So यही तो मसला है 500 किसने इसकी होगी?
Yes, this is a simple thing. By materials, like system scaffold, tube and coupler scaffold. Very easy.
By material?
Yes, system scaffold and tube and coupler. Tube, see, this one is tube and coupler. Pipe we are using today. This one is tube and coupler. Tube, pipe, and coupler. There is a clamp. Okay, but the system scaffold, there is no clamp. We are not using any clamps, anything. What we do? Only that one is adjustable. We bring the parts of that scaffold. For example, we need the 10-meter scaffold. Okay, we bring that platform, structures, everything. Only we fix to there. Okay, this clamp is coming. We fix. There is a hole. There is a hole. We put to there, and then after that we erect to there. Both scaffolding become which size we need. The same material is coming to there. We erect to there. Understand? Or you are busy with the writing?
Yes, sir.
And then again, I repeat again. The system scaffold, that material is coming by company. They give unto their design. We cannot change anything with this. We cannot put any clamp. We don't need to any spanner. Only that material is coming to there by part. Same like,
You just have to fix.
yeah, only we bring there and put the clamp, keep down, put the pen, finish. Put this one, keep to there, then put the pen, finish. Then after that we can erect to there. Braces also, there is a hole, put to there, put to here, finish. No need to join, no, also we cannot decrease or increase. Which size we giving to there, this size of material they are giving to us.
Like
Then-
this case, we can also call the
Yes,
system.
this one system.
This stands are
Stand also system, because
the
we
company
cannot,
made.
we cannot.
Also mention all the
reduce-
holes.
Yes, holes, everything is
Distance
matching
are
to this,
mentioned.
everything is clear to there.
Okay.
And we put only fix, this one is system scaffold. But which one is coupler and tube coupler?
That was our
Our own
demand.
demand, our own wish, which size we need, okay. We need to have, okay, we put the clamp, little bit.
We should
1 meter
increase
up,
and
yes,
decrease.
we adjust to there.
Distance or something like that.
Everything we can do there. That one is tube and coupler by material two type. There is also coming a lot of type with this
We have
scaffold.
enough, sir.
Yes, but basic thing, basic two type.
Both is
In this two type also coming the other two. These two types, inside there is lot of design, aluminum. See, we use the planks. Okay, you see this plank, sometimes coupler tube, scaffold with plank we are not using. What we are doing, steel planks, steel. Okay, thickness looking like this, but that one is not only sheet. They bend to there, they fix to there. That one in the electric side, sometimes fire is there, and that area we don't use to this plank. For system scaffold we can use to them, but tube and coupler mostly we are using the planks. The system scaffold, when we are giving the platform, there is a clamp. Okay, how much 2 meter, 3 meter, that clamp we fix to there. This clamp coming to there. Keep down, flex like this and tight. No need to bolt or clamps or the other thing, no need.
Same like.
The same, the manufacturer coming there, fixed to there, bus, finished. We can use two types by this.
System and
Clear, system scaffold and
tube and coupler.
tube and coupler. Have any problem?
Lot of
Again, I'm
problems.
going to say, again,
सर उर्दू में
या तो
कर
समझ आ रही है कि फिर भूल जाएगा।
सर उर्दू में कर देना थोड़ा सा
signboard, soil board, flash, this one, same thickness, 2 inch, 1.75 or 2 inch.
सर स्पेशल एंड हैवी वेट स्कैफोल्डिंग एज पर रिक्वायरमेंट
Yes.
कोई स्पेसिफिक वेट इसका लिखेंगे
More than this,
More
that
than
one is coming in the,
240.
yes, special scaffolding required. You know, with the scaffolding, we are taking up too much weight for bridge testing. We are using a scaffolding there. For bridge erection, high beam is very heavy weight, you know. For this also we are using a scaffolding, but this system, we make the capacity, how much capacity? We increase the tubes. See, Mr. Swan, look to me. For example, I want to stand, use this one as scaffolding for 1.1% and 20 kg, mean lightweight scaffolding. I want to keep upside one elephant. What we do? Same place. What we do? Have you have an idea?
स्पेशल स्कैफोल्ड
Yes, that one is special. But what we do? Only we increase the cost.
लोअर वेरिएंट
Yes, this is the same.
Wait.
But weight increasing, how we need to, there is only 4 posts now. When we want to 3 person standing here, then what we do, we increase the one middle in the middle, one more. Okay, then coming 6. Okay, then 3 person can stand, no problem. But if we are bringing the some elephant, then what we do? We make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Elephant also can stay here, no problem. This is a simple thing. This one is heavyweight, special scaffolding.
Which we can increase or decrease.
Yes, post. Only we increasing up the postage, and then we can change his capacity. Clear anything?
Yes, we can change the position.
Scaffold, there is a two thing. For starting purpose, I am coming now. See, I want to start the work. What we do? Simple thing. I want to start a work. See, how we do this activity? Because we want to start a work.
Yeah.
If I am coming from room, I must be wear my full body harness. My scaffold helper, he must be wear the full body harness. Foreman, he wear the scaffolding. Supervisor, scaffolding inspector, and my safety officer. Everybody must be wear the full. Everybody must be wear the full body harness. Why? This is basic requirement because this is a dress. Same like if the people they are going the offshore before we discuss, they are wearing the life jacket. If the people working a work at height, they are wearing a helmet with the chin strap. Chin strap is clear, everybody? Yes. Because they are working at the height, they wear the chin strap. If they are coming from room, they are wearing a chin strap with helmet. They have a tools, spanner. They must be tied with the rope. This is a dress. Have any difficulty? Because they are wearing a dress, then after that they are coming to their. Okay, they have proper shoes, gloves. Which type of gloves? The leather gloves. Which one strong? They can hold properly. Proper grip is there, and they save the hand because they have some activity with this. Okay, and there is a two when they are coming to there at the materials. The supervisor have their own duty. Foreman have their own duty. The workers there is a scaffolded. They have proper training. Training cards will be holding to these all people who is working with the scaffolding activity. The other thing, there is a category they written to this scaffolder 1, scaffolder 2. Same rigor we study to there. Rigor 1, rigor 2, rigor 3. And there is also the rigor 1, the scaffolder 1 and scaffolder 2. Same thing. But in this is a different. Scaffolder 2 mean sometimes we are using he is 2. His 2 mean is helper. 1 is a worker. In the scaffolding, level 1 is a senior, level 3 is a junior. But here, 2 mean assistant, 2 mean sometimes we are not using this one. He is a is 2. Mean the one is the manager, the 2 is the PA, secretary. And same like this, the rigger, there the scaffolder 2 mean he is giving the material to him. The one who is the acting. Actor is a
One.
and who is giving to pipe, holding the material, pulling the material, that person is 2. Easy?
Yes.
And they both, they get into the training. The person, he is giving the material from the ground. He is bringing from the store. But he must be wear the full body harness because this is a discipline. If they are coming from the room, they are wearing the full body harness. The people know, oh, they are scaffolder. The safety officer, he is not going outside the scaffolding because this is a standard 1.8 meter. When you are going, you need the full body harness. But scaffolder, if they are coming from room,
Must be.
because this is a dress for the scaffolder. Have any difficulty for this? If you have a difficulty, you can leave your full body harness in your room and you change your post and you go to any other side. Okay, this is an option.
So number 1 scaffold and number 2 definitely certified about scaffolding.
Yes,
But they done a different type of courses. That's why they.
yes, yes. When they are giving a quick answer, everything is passed, getting 100% mark, they are scaffolder 1.
The tests
They
are
are
same for
80%, they are 80% getting a mark, scaffolder 2.
The tests are
Because there is
same.
no risk.
Tests are same, but the
Yes.
output are
Yes,
result are different.
yes, little bit person did not understand fully English. He know the scaffolding, all activities, everything, but
Not fully qualified.
not a fully qualified, then it means he can give the support, he can help, he has work as a helper.
Yes, but
But if he went, again he is giving an exam, he pass, he get 100%, he can become as a one, no problem.
Scaffolder inspector and scaffolding scaffolder
Supervisor.
are same. Both are
Sorry,
inspector and
sorry?
safety officer are same.
No.
Different.
Officer is officer. He is not giving exam as a scaffolding supervisor. He is not giving exam as an inspector. He is a safety officer. He passed in the safety exam.
He just observe the
Yes,
hazard and.
But he knows everything. What is the hazards coming in the scaffolding?
Inspection.
Yes. He checked our inspectors inspecting properly. Scaffolding supervisor, he is doing a work properly, safely. He is protecting to people. He is looking to these things. Officer observing to these things. He is not. If he want to visit to outside, yes, he can work to there. He can go there. But if he is staying outside, sitting in the office, yes, he allowed to stay there. No problem for him because he is a safety officer.
And scaffolding officer or supervisor doing with their hands to make a scaffolding.
Yeah, they can work. Also, supervisor, if he is not want to work, okay, he can stay at the ground, but stay with the people. Safety officer, he can change the side. He can visit the other side also. 2 sides, 3 sides, he can visit. But supervisor, he must be stay with the crew for that area. And supervisor, sometimes he make the lead man sometimes. For example, if we have 2, 3 erection here, he can check to that one, this one, this one. Also, he can do this. But mostly, he is responsible for the job. If there is some problems coming, directly supervisor is responsible for that. Safety officer only giving a guidance. If they are doing some properly or some safety matters, he can share with them. Otherwise, the people they are giving toolbox talk before the starting. They are checking the material. The one thing, simple thing, when they are bringing a material, they must be checked. Color is not allowed at the scaffolding material. They cannot paint because maybe something is damaged. By this reason, they are not allowed to paint or anything. Okay? Fresh painting.
Color also not on leather.
Color.
It's also.
Leather also,
leather.
we did not put leather. This is not a scaffolding. This one is allowed here.
सर इसका अपना भी सर्टिफिकेट है स्काफोल्डिंग
Yeah, no.
Yes, why not?
किधर से मिलेगा ये
जिस rigging का होता है.
Yes, this is
नाम बोले देते
also
होंगे सर.
training certificate, yes.
नाम बोले देंगे
कहाँ
सर.
से होगी मतलब इधर कहाँ पढ़
In
रहे हैं
Pakistan or in other countries.
ना इन पाकिस्तान
In Pakistan, you need the scaffolding certificate.
या
Later on, you can.
Join our session.
Join. New session after this
Not
we can.
ट्रेनिंग तो बताओ ना
Yeah, training. This is a training. You need some other thing. Training we are also giving here, but You join the next class, we can.
Sir, he want to join, he want to tell you about the specific state just for scaffolding.
We have, yes,
सर ये जो हमारे 32 स्टाफ के इनमें से आप ये नहीं दिखा किसी को भी नहीं दे सकते।
why not?
हम आपको जाके ये कह सकते हैं कि मेन इंस्पेक्शन as a I want to join as a scaffolder inspector.
Yes, you can go there, give the exam and pass the Aramco exam. Yes, no problem. Why I am telling you, 6 things you can pass after this test. Yes, any question about scaffolding? Lifeline.
What is the lifeline?
Lifeline, when we are working upside the roof, okay? For example, sheet piling or something we are doing to there. At that area have a height. We put the one steel rope one side and other side. And then we put the clamps. And that lifeline capacity must be 500 ton. 5 ton capacity. 5 ton capacity rope we are using to there. The people they can work to there. Half-inch rope we use to there. Steel
The
rope.
lifeline is used in scaffold or general?
No, not scaffolding. Anywhere we can use. Any height where we want to put the anchor point. Our full body will be. Sometimes if the scaffold, okay, we can use this. But sometimes steel structure is there. We are erecting some material. We can tie the one side, that rope, other side also steel rope. Then after that we tie our full body harness. Encourage point. We want to move with this. Also we can take like this. We come there.
That steel rope is called lifeline.
Steel
Sir,
rope, yeah.
we can use as a rescue purpose.
Yes,
Lifeline.
that one also we can
If we
use.
are going in confined space, we can use lifeline.
Yes, that lifeline we can use to their long distance. With the lanyard, we extend to this one is lifeline. It's clear now?
Yeah.
So what is
Okay,
that?
canopy में इसके
now talk about this. Canopy we are using if the suspended scaffolding somewhere downside, we can use canopy.
चीज ग्राउंड देना भी है।
बंद कर दो सर।
Yes, okay. Thank you.
So